Yeah. Yeah, this is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. I'm not gonna be up here that long. Cause I see one of my moderators is going live right now. I gotta respect his page. I got to respect his page. Shout out to Sis Rev Gotta Bench. I gotta respect your page. But I want this woman to hit my fucking link. So she got all these problems with me, all these concerns with me. She called the police on me, tried to dox me in the real world. Hit my fucking link, bitch. Hit my fucking link. You never gonna hit my link because you're a coward. And your people from your sector are cowards. And one of them questioned you not too long ago. What did you do? Did you suck his dick? Did you suck his dick? Or put up another sex tape? One ain't one love. Not angry with you. But I know about women that are like you. Your mama like you. Your grandma like you. My mother is truly a BT 1000. But she's a recluse. I'm the only BT 1000 on this shit. They'll tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Well, anyone love you want to hit the link? I know you itching to hit the link. Cause you help my page, help my channel for a long period of time. We were riding together, and then one day we got to a big argument. You dropped me off your panel. I never drop you off none of my panels. I let you live on the panel as long as you could live. You know what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know it's deeper than this YouTube shit. That's why you put that thumbnail about the German Shepherd. The German Shepherd being handicapped, disabled. You know the German Shepherd is very strong. We don't accept handicap. We don't accept death. We don't accept disrespect. We don't do none of that. But only one love, I was in your pages for many months. And I had to go back through your channel. And every time I came up, you always tried to support me. But you was feeling very scary. You were feeling very scary. None of the women feel scary about me. Not one. You the only one that got afraid and became my real enemy on YouTube. But you not my real enemy on YouTube, baby girl. All you gotta do is speak the words. Speak the words that you know, that we know. And you say, I don't know the words, but you know them. Apologize. Apologize for what you did. And I will continue on. Apologize for calling the police to come to my house. Apologize for calling to the outpatient recovery center. You did everything to try to destroy me. I think you was trying to think you was not trying to destroy me. You were trying to get me help. Shout out to the chat. Alani, my love is deeper than you. You are not my enemy. Not on YouTube, not in the real world. You're not my enemy. I'm going in for my enemies. I'm diving into the water right now. And when I reappear, everybody gonna get out of my goddamn way. As a tunnel, as a tunnel, as a tunnel going over there. There's a tunnel going. There's a tunnel going over there to my adopted mother house. And that tunnel is filled up with ghosts, demons, spiders, snakes, lizards, frogs. It's a deep tunnel under that house. And I remember going through it years ago. 2011. Maybe a little bit after that. But my adopted mother never released me. Never did. Only thing she had to do was hug me. She never did it. Never did. Other women had to do her job. Other women had to do her fucking job. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Casket Sharpie. Let's see what you talking about, nigga. Casket Sharpie. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to come in here and talk about me? You don't know nothing about me or my family or none of my situation. Casket Sharpie. Get your ass out of here. Because I'm getting ready to release you. I'm getting ready to release you. Casket Sharpie. Let me go back to Casket Sharpie. Let me get you out of here. Let me get you the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'll put you in timeout, Casket Sharpie. Motherfucker. Don't nobody come in here and disrespect me. Casket Sharpie, reveal yourself. Put yourself on put yourself over your shit, nigga. Cause I'm getting ready to release my head from this shit. Casket Sharpie, fuck you. Fuck your mama, fuck your grandmama, fuck your children, fuck everybody in. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Right there, nigga. Fuck you. And I'm going to get rid of your black ass out of here. Gonna get rid of you. Casket Sharpie. Don't nobody come in here and disrespect me, Arabia Barbosa. Queen Regina, I see you. I see you. Queen Regina, let me tell you something. Look at this shit I just bought today, Queen Regina. Look at that. Queen Regina. Yeah. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Anybody that's in the chat, get the likes up. Share the video. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about my experience on YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. And Casket Sharpie, I know who you are. I think you are Lonnie One Love. I think you are Brooklyn Lady Ellie. But it is what it is. Fuck with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the two-step. Let's do the two-step. Right? Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Arabia Barbosa's in the house. A lot of people don't want to get the likes up. It's okay. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm gonna go out there and cook me some more food, eat more food. At the same time, I respect everybody in my chat. Just like they told me tonight. But you gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. I want my ticket to be oblivious to everyone. I go to work when I go to work. It's not even 12 o'clock. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Queen Regina, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to release your thing. Khadijah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. DJ Memphis is in the chat. Shout out to the chat. Casket Sharpie was banned, and then Casket Sharpie, you are banned. You will never come back in here again. I don't usually ban people, but Casket Sharpie, who the fuck are you? Are you Lonnie One Love, or are you Brooklyn Lady Ellie? Cause let me tell you something real quick. Don't none of them bitches come in here unless they got the full body of armor. Said I don't wear armor. I don't wear armor. I wear my true face. And I'm gonna cam up right now. Let me cam up right now. Let me cam up right now. Let me cam up right now. Don't nobody disrespect me, Arabia Barbosa. Don't nobody disrespect me. You looking through my house? It's clean. Where the fuck is your fucking house? Who the fuck did that? Who the fuck did that? Who the fuck did that? That's what I want to know. Because when I come back out into New York or Pennsylvania or anything, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my subscribers, my YouTube creators, whoever's in my camp. Shout out to you. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nothing. But I do give a fuck about my subscribers, my chat members, my support team, my YouTube creators. Yes, I do. But I'm not gonna let no trolls come in here and fuck with me. All the trolls sit on this. Okay, let me put it real close. Those that hate Arabia Barbosa, let's do this. Put that up, your asshole. 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 Those that hate me, I don't give a fuck about you, your family members, your ancestors. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Nobody give a fuck about mine. I don't have to give a fuck about nobody else's. Twirn, 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 twirn. Mm. Hello. I don't give a fuck about none of the shit going on YouTube. I don't. I truly don't. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Western County, New York. Arabia Barbosa, aka the BT 1000, aka Jeeper Creeper, aka Lucy the Vampire, aka the German Shepherd in the room. And the German Shepherd is never going to be a victim. The BT 1000 will never be a fucking victim. We smell for our victims. We hunt. That's what we do. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I don't give a fuck. My moderators, come in here. Come in here. Let's do this. Somebody's in my chat. Hit my link. You better be worthy. You better be worthy. Hold on.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out. Get yourself together. Good morning. What happened?
Who's this?
It's Moonlight.
Moonlight, okay. Come on in, baby. Come on in.
How are you?
Come on in, my baby. I want you and
Good.
Brown Skin Lady to be all right.
Maybe one day. I want you and Lonnie to be all right too.
Me and Lonnie will never be all right until Lonnie get into my bed sheets. I want Lonnie in my bed sheets, and everybody knows that. Everybody.
All right, Arabia. But Arabia, I had to hit the
Everybody
link
knows
because
that. When that bitch come for me, no, that bitch came for me. She came for me with the police, with the outpatient program. No, Lonnie need to get in my fucking bed sheets, and she's not prepared.
I love you both. Just like you feel about me, I love you both. And I'm just going to hope that this doesn't go any further. Now, I hit the link because I'm passing through and I saw you with a blade. Please don't do that anymore.
What
Can I
what
ask
what
you
was
that?
that? What was that?
You just had a knife in your mouth.
Oh, well, Moonlight, you know how I am.
I
I'm
know,
the
but
BT 1000. I'm the BT 1000.
I know, but Arabia, it's too early, and I don't want any accidents online as you're live. Okay, you
Okay.
always show me love, and I just don't want no accidents online. Okay, so
Right.
just be careful in what you do. I know y'all are going back and forth in the argument and everything, but I want to mind my business too. I care about both of you guys, and just be careful. Don't go too far out. Now,
No,
what's up? You buzzed
she
or
called
what? You buzzed?
she called the police. She called the police. She tried to dox me. Nah, not dealing with that woman like that.
All right, I
Unless she
can't
took
tell
my
you.
bed sheets. Call Lonnie More Love to my bed sheets. See what happened to her.
All right,
Mm.
so I'm not gonna tell you how to fight Arabia, but I am gonna tell you be careful what you're doing. Okay? Are you buzzed? You buzzed?
I'm already fucked up. I'm already done. You see my hat.
It's That's why I want
Don't
you to
say I
keep it.
don't hide myself. I don't hide myself behind an avatar. I don't. She
Hmm.
does. Lonnie taught me
Well,
how to fight on this YouTube app. She taught
okay.
me how to fight.
Good. That's why I know it's going to be a peaceful ending somehow. I know it is. Although you don't believe me now, and you may think so for me too. We can't see it just yet, but keep hope alive. All right. I know you buzzed as a motherfucker though. It is 12. It is 6 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Mm,
6 p.m. It is
yeah.
6 p.m. Somewhere. Maybe in Korea. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
somebody.
know.
Okay, hold on. Moonlight.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
Be careful. Be careful. Let them cam up. Let them cam up first.
Okay.
Let them cam up.
All right.
I want to say, Arabia, thank you for always supporting me, man. I appreciate you. Yeah,
Came
always
up.
hit me on the end.
DJ Cleveland or DJ Memphis. Came up. Please cam up. If you don't cam up, I'm gonna drop you down.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to the jet. He didn't want to cam up. He didn't want to cam up.
You know that's your line, right? I always use your line. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat.
Moonlight, I love you and brown skin lady so much.
That's good. I want
I
you to
mean,
continue
grabbing
to.
my. If I was a real big dragon, I would come in and grab you and brown skin lady and drive off into the night. We would go to the night sky,
Good.
and I would drop you all on the moon. Because y'all have to deal with each other on the moon. Shout out to the moon. Shout out to the
Shout out
moon.
to Shout out to the moon. I'm at work, babe, so I can't stay too long though. But I
I
wanted
know.
to, ping you real quick here. Just be
Yes, ma'am.
careful what you're doing up here and you buzzed and shit, man. Don't be doing
Yeah, I'm
that
already fucked up. I'm
shit.
already
it's
fucked up.
it's DJ Memphis. He said let me up. I don't know. I don't know if DJ cammed up or what, but you know how
No,
I
he
do.
didn't cam up. He didn't cam up. Everybody gotta come up here, gotta cam the fuck up.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the
Shout out to
chat.
the chat.
All right, later. I gotta run.
All right, baby.
See you later.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're gonna see who's in the back chat. I don't know who's in the back chat. I don't know who's in the private chat. Oh shit. Okay. Memphis, that's you. Let's see. I'm cammed up. I'm cammed up. DJ Memphis, you gotta be cammed up. Totally. Wave your hands. Something. No? All right. All right. There you go. DJ Memphis. Add you to the stream.
I
Hello,
want to know
baby.
why. Huh?
Hello, baby.
I want to know why you said fuck my deceased mama for.
Huh?
I said I want to know why you said fuck my deceased mama for.
T Mama for.
Nah, I want to
Who's,
know. I came
who's
in
T
and
Mama for?
I came in and you said fuck your mama, fuck your grandma, and all that other bullshit. Somebody I was talking about you or some shit.
No, I just did that for just GP. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm done. I'm done. DJ Memphis, if you ain't on my team, I
Ain't
don't.
about no ain't about no team. I don't play. I play games outside of YouTube about my damn deceased mama. I don't play no type of game. This shit go out of.
I never said nothing about your mama. Never said nothing about your mama. Everybody talk about my mama.
I
Everybody
didn't
talk
say
about my mama.
I never said nothing about your.
Everybody talk about my mother.
Did I talk about your mama though? I'm not everybody else.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off everything. I'm going to take off my hat, take off my keys. Yeah, the keys got to come off. Everything got to come off. Everything. Okay. So when I do this, y'all got to be prepared. Y'all got to be prepared. Yeah. I don't want to tuck off my t-shirt, but I will take it off when people disrespect me. Disrespect me and my mama. All right, well, DJ Memphis, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Remove from stage. Okay. Okay. I'm on stage. I'm on stage. But I'm not gonna be on stage long. DJ Memphis, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You talking about your mama or my mama? Because usually I talk about my mama. I don't know nothing about your God. I don't know nothing about your mama. Nothing about you or your mama. My mama is still living. Hello, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I ain't plan on going live like this. Goddamn. DL, Donna, Tamika, anybody? Okay, anybody want to hit the link? Hit the link. The link is dropped. DJ Memphis. I gotta add him to the stream. I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair.
Hey, I need an apology.
I apologize to you. I apologize. I'm on my fans. The one I'm really shooting for is not even in the fucking chat. The one I'm shooting for is not even in the fucking chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. We got 500 subscribers. I'm not even worthy. I'm not even worthy. My moderators know that. They know it. 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 Look at the insignia. New York, Boston, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island. Shout out to the chat. I'm just like that woman that was in the movie a couple of years ago. Joan Crawford. You better not have no wire hangers in this closet. Shout out to the chat. Y'all don't know what I went through as a young child. Young child. Didn't even know my mama, my daddy. I met them years ago. They were cowards. They were cowards. Brown skin lady was never a coward. Moonlight was never a coward. Lonnie One Love was never a coward. Miss Fall, never a coward. Never. Since we got revenge, never a coward. Draco, never a coward. Paul 901, never a coward. Radio on TV, never a coward. The ones that know me, Barbie Girl Tina, never a coward. Never a coward.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go and get off. I appreciate your apology, but yeah, I just want to go and come up here and get some understanding about that, because my mama loved out here in Memphis, man. Folks do their background check, they'll see who she is, and man, we spend the streets about my damn deceased mama, so I don't play no type of game.
I know you don't. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to DJ Memphis. He keep thinking I'm disrespecting him and his family. Never disrespected you, not one time. But when you want to sit in the lap of Lonnie One Love, now we got a different thing going on. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I ain't got nothing against DJ Memphis. Nothing. Because his people in Memphis, Tennessee, when I was in Job Corps, they used to like the women. Used to like to touch me and sleep with me. Shout out to the chat. Not the men, just the women. The women. Vice Lords, Bloods, all them women. I'm from New York. New York, New Jersey was riding in one car. Black car. Black vest. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I remember how they did one of my homeboys from New Jersey. And he used to always represent everyone when he got on that dance floor. And when he left, my whole world destroyed. When my children left out of this world, my whole world destroyed. Brown skinned lady called me out. Moonlight talked to me. Different women on YouTube talk to me. Supernova Vacation Opinion, she talks to me. Sis Rabbit got a man, she talks to me. And they said, you got to stand by yourself. And when you stand by yourself, you got to stand by your goddamn truth. And don't let nobody take you down. Nobody. Brown skinned lady was the only one that could call me out. Call me out for my bullshit. Yes, she did. She said, Ray, I see the bullshit. I'm going to call your black ass out. Your Cambodian black ass out. I said, come on, brown skin lady. Come on, brown skin lady. Brown skin lady said, look, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're going to meet other women just like me. and they not gonna be so nice. They gonna cut you. They gonna beat you. They gonna try to run through you. You got to know what to do. I'm 50 years old. I already know what to do for them young bitches. Them young bitches that come against me. When I go on my job, all them bitches respect me. Cause I carried the bricks. I molded the cement. I made the cement for them to go. I whipped the paints. I did everything I could do on those job sites. And what happened? What happened? They disrespected me and my homeboys. As long as I was there, they did not disrespect those men. When I left, the men cried, Arabia, please come back to them job sites. When I go back, I stand tall. I take off the hard hat. I take off the Costco. I take off everything for the men to be respected. But when I put on my crown, on my brim, I tell them, don't disrespect my men. I go in, I do what I gotta do. I'll talk to the females. The females that's over me, I talk to them. They talk to me. We got a relationship going on, not a sexual relationship. I don't deal with sex on the job unless it's a really pretty young woman or a pretty young man. And I want the man with the high booty going on. I want young women with their breasts going and their pussy doing the jump off. When I come into this shit, when I come into that bathroom and I see another woman, I know she's sexually attracted to me, guess what's gonna happen? I'ma suck her pussy. I'ma suck her pussy. Before I suck her pussy, I come too close to her. Come close. And when I come close, I usually surround her with my arms. And I bang her out in an empty room. Nobody sees what's going on. You don't know what's going on these construction sites. You don't know what's going on. Those women know I'm empty. They know I don't have no girlfriend. They know there's no boyfriend no more. They know no more Birdman. So they come into the room and they talk to me. And soft voices. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, Ray, we here. Where you at? We're in the darkness. I light my cigarette just like that and blow the smoke. They already know where I'm going. So they come into the room where I'm at and we strip out of our fucking clothes and I suck them young women pussy. I suck other women pussy. Women that's close to my age. Those they don't want to fuck with no more. Because they know I'm very possessive over my women. They know that. They know that. They know it. They know it and they talk about it. Keep talking about my sexual escapades on these jobs. Because I'm going to continue fucking all these women on my jobs. And they come to me. I don't go to them. They come to me. Y'all don't seem to understand what's going on YouTube. You don't understand. Put the hat on just like that. Straight up. 914 Westchester County, New York. We in the house. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I love those women. When they come to me and they cry, put their head on my shoulder, the tears are running on my shoulder. Where are you? Where are any of you? And when I take them into a private place, where are you? Where are you? When they come to my house, where are you? You're nowhere to be found. You're nowhere to be found. And those women get out of the house. The next morning they wake up. Oh, Arabia, we ain't know we was here that long. Bitch, you know what you were doing. Trying to set me up for the next drive-by. Don't nobody set me up. Keep on thinking you set me up. Lonnie One Love, I'm addressing this video to you. Hit the fucking link, bitch. Since you want to talk all that shit, you want to dox me, you want to call the cops on me. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl. 41 years old and she can't hit the link, bitch. But she tried to call my phone number from different phone numbers. That's how I know Lonnie One Love is truly in love with me. Yep. 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 You're in love with me, bitch. Keep on being in love with me. And we will do the deed. One thing Lonnie One Love gotta do is say, look, Ray, I'm gonna call you, whatever. She don't do that. But she's scary. She's scary. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Pimmins. I'm not trying to pimp nobody, but I realize the people are trying to pimp me. And look at this hat. This is New York insignia. Now let's see if I was to listen. Let's see if I was to do this real quick. Pussy power, right? Pussy power means I'm supposed to lick my tongue out all night long. Means pussy power, I'm supposed to body fuck you all night long. Pussy power means I'm supposed to be not dealing with a dildo, but dealing with my tongue action on your pussy, on your vulva, on your ass. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, that's how I get down with women on YouTube. And the main women that call me out, they call me out all day long, all night long, all weekend long. They know. Your pussy belong with me. Only thing I gotta do is do this. And drag you towards me. Drag you towards my mouth. That's all I gotta do. The real women on YouTube, they know how to deal with me. They already know. They like, yo, we gotta deal with baby. Like she's a ordinary dude on YouTube. Deal with me. Y'all don't even see what's going on. Lonnie One Love belongs to me. Lonnie One Love, the Empress Lonnie One Love belongs to me. Y'all stay out of my fucking business. Mm. Mm. I'm a sucker pussy. Mm. Send a little spit down there. The only one that can stop me is Birdman. Y'all know how to reach him. Birdman, the only one can stop me. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop the 914? Who gonna stop the 914? Who gonna stop the young girl that was being sexually abused at 9 years old? Who gonna stop the young woman that was being physically abused, mentally abused, emotionally abused, spiritually abused? Who gonna stop me? There's only 2 bitches on YouTube that can stop me. 2 bitches on YouTube. And I ain't gonna call them bitches. Young girls, young women. You way younger than I am. I'm 50 years old. How old are you? Shout out to the chat. 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 Lonnie One Love had a munch. Whew. Even Birdman knew. He watched me fall in love with this woman. He never said anything. He kept quiet. He watched me. He watched me watch all her videos, play everything on his TV. He watched. He said he knew. He called me the other day. I knew you was falling in love with this one woman that's disrespecting you right now. She calling you all kinds of names. You a German Shepherd and a wheelchair. She called you all kinds of names. He flagged his hand all over the place. He said, pussy belongs to you. So Lonnie One Love, where are you at? Lonnie One Love? I got over 30 people in my chat. 30 people in my chat. We got 23 in chat, but we got other ghost watchers. Lonnie One Love, where you at? Lonnie One Love, you doing the same shit I've been doing with for years. For years. Only thing you gotta say, I apologize to you, Arabia Barbosa. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean no harm. And you know what I'll do? I'll come in and lick your pussy like it's a lollipop. I stole the lollipop earlier today. Earlier today. I don't know where the lollipop is. It's probably in my other coat. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to display what a lollipop really truly is. Somebody got to hit the link and talk shit. Somebody got to hit the link. 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 Because I already paid for it. I already paid for everything. So it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So whoever want to hit the link, can hit the link. And I will find the lollipop. I will find the lollipop and show you how to lick a woman pussy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to lick a woman pussy. I'm going to show you how to fuck a woman pussy. I don't have no dildo, cause in our real life we don't use dildos unless the woman want it. But usually dealing with dildos, you gotta get that thick life, and then you gotta build to touch her G spot. Come on, man, that don't make no goddamn sense. That don't make no goddamn sense. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Carlo V, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I gotta use the bathroom anyway. Y'all talk to each other. Yeah, I don't have that problem. I'm supposed to go to the- I ain't gonna do it. I'll be on next day. I know. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. I call Birdman. Birdman on to deal with everybody. Real quick. That's what he wants. Yo, fuck this one. Fuck that one. Keep me young. Keep mine. Selena. Oh, his ass out too. Y'all keep talking to each other. I'm good. I'm good with that. I don't give a fuck. Cause I know nobody give a fuck about me. I already know that. I already know that. Nobody gives a fuck about already also. That's okay. They ain't gonna give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck. And our life goes on. I'm 50 years old. I'm supposed to know better. I'm supposed to know better. Yeah. I'm supposed to know better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what? Who gonna do anything about me? Alani one love gonna come in here and hit the fucking link. That bitch ain't never gonna hit the fucking link. That bitch gonna be on her own channel talking shit about me. Keep on talking shit about me, baby. Anything you do about me is jumping my pussy off. My pussy is jumping off. Any words you talk about me, that's why she don't want to talk about Arabia Barbosa. She want to talk about the BT 1000. She want to talk about the Jeeper Creeper on this shit. She want to talk about Lucy Vampire. She want to talk about the German Shepherd in the room. Bitch, you know me. Almost 2 years. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. You always gonna be my wife. You always gonna be my wife. I'm always gonna claim you. I don't care how fat you get. I don't care how many children you get. I don't care how many niggas you suck and fuck. Bitch, you belong to me. Hello. LGBT community, honey. We are part of the what? Gay community. Any man you sleep with is a part of the LGBTQ community. We are a part of. I was a part of that community way before I was 9 years old. Get the fuck out of here. And you had your mama. You had your mama. But your mama never taught you anything. My mama taught me a whole lot. Whole lot. Hello. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Yes, get the likes up. Get the likes up. Mm-hmm. Honey, they don't want to get the likes up. They don't want to get the likes up until I show myself on camera. On camera. And I know they don't want me to show myself on camera. I already know they don't want to show myself on camera. I'm gonna do worse than the other dude did, and he ain't do nothing real bad. One thing he said, well, I don't care about this one and that one, and that's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what he cares about. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck he cares about. Now, Sean Facts on feelings, he is not gay. I don't care what nobody say about him. He is not gay. He's not a part of the LGBT community. He's not a part of us. But he supports the women that's in the LGBT community. That's what he does. and that's his biggest fault. Now he talked about the mother women on YouTube, and I apologize for that. I humbly apologize for him disrespecting Tamika and Supernova Vacation opinion. Tamika McCullough, she says she got a family of her own. She got a man of her own. But me personally, I know Tamika don't mean no harm to me. I already know she don't mean no harm. My other co-workers listened to her voice and they said that woman don't mean you no harm. They listen to super notification. She don't mean you no harm. But when they listen to Lonnie One Love, the Empress Lonnie One Love, they say, oh, that bitch mean you all kind of. Get her out of here. Shout out to the chat. They were doing shout outs to the chat. And they didn't even know. They were silent. I muted their mics. Shout out to the chat. Because the real gay men in the LGBT community knows what Lonnie is doing. And they told me very quaint and plain, this bitch is trying to destroy you. She wants you to go to jail. She don't want you getting no money. She trying to stop all your sponsorships, anything sponsorships you supposed to get. That bitch will try to stop it. Unless you can go to Philadelphia and look her pussy. But not only do you need to look her pussy, you need to service her whole family. You gotta have enough money to help the mama, help the children, help her ex-husband. And Lonnie will let you in. Lonnie will actually let you in. But you gotta be a secret. I refuse to be a secret. Lonnie One Love is in love with me and I'm in love with her. She need to be my wife. We need to get married in next 2 weeks. Let our counselor put it up there. Lonnie One Love, I don't mean no harm, but I am in love with you. And I'm gonna suck on your pussy all night. I'm gonna fuck you all night. Not with a dildo, just with my face and my little fingers going into your G-spot. If I did have a dildo, my dildo would be totally stroking your G-spot. Unless you got a boyfriend. I know you don't got no boyfriend. Nobody want no big fat woman. If they do, it's going to only be for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You already know, Lonnie. You already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. Lonnie One Love, you need to do what you're doing right now. You want to dox me? Dox me. But baby girl, at the end of the day, you're younger than me. And you can run circles all over around Arabia Barbosa. Yes, you can. You can run circles. You can run up and down the street. But let me tell you something, baby girl. When I get tired of you running up and down the street, that means I gotta get rid of but my competition. And when I get rid of my competition, you got to be prepared to come where I'm at. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I want Lonnie One Love to be my wife. Want Lonnie One Love to be my girlfriend. And she loved me. She loved me. Cause she did them videos the other day talking shit about me. I heard how weak her voice was sounding. Baby, my voice is sounding very strong. I want you. Honey, come to me. You know my address. Know my address. Keep shaking your ass all over YouTube. I know. I already know. I don't have the sex tape. But when I pay for the sex tape, I want you in this fucking house. So you can service me. Yeah. And not only you going, and I'm not gonna let nobody else in this house. I'll padlock the whole shit. And everybody know Arabia Barbosa is very disrespectful to us. She's the ice queen over here. She don't play in the street. Lonnie One Love, you need to come where I'm at. You need to come. I might not have no physical dick where you could suck the brown off my dick. I don't care about no dick action. I just want you in my arms. I want you on my bed. I want you flowing me. You can get your money down here in South Carolina, wherever I'm at. Whenever I go to New York, you can still get your money, big money, over there. It is what it is. Lonnie One Love. And Brown Skin Lady was telling me, she said, yo, you were just in love with this woman 2 months, 2 weeks ago. Now you not in love with her? Yeah. I'm in love with Lonnie One Love, but I want Lonnie One Love to obey my voice. You can either obey your husband's voice, your mama voice, or obey me. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Lonnie One Love, hit the link if you want to. If you dare to. Get your little boyfriend to listen to it. Get your little sons or your daughter to listen to it. I don't give a fuck who listens to it. Lonnie One Love, you belong to me. You belong to me. Because when I was going through my deepest, darkest moments, I heard your voice. And I rose up out of the goddamn bed. And Birdman knew. He watched me. He watched me. And he said, Arabia, stop. I said, I need to listen more videos. I need to listen to what she's talking about. He said, Arabia, I saw you falling in love with this woman. This woman ain't never gonna fall in love with you. The woman never gonna come. But other women will. Shout to the chat. Other women will fall in love with Arabia Barbosa. You have no choice. You do have a choice, but you gotta play your cards like the way it's playing in space without the jokers, without the deuce of two. And I remember a couple of years ago, I was sitting in my sister-in-law house before she divorced my brother. He put a gun in my hand and he turned it to the door. He said, anything that come into the door, shoot or fucking kill. He knew if I would have did that, I would have went back to prison. He left out the door comfortably, laughingly. And his wife, Sergeant Christopher Reagan, came behind him and said, Arabia, don't pay him no attention. We're going to lock the door. We're going to lock the windows. And we're going to come in here and look at these different movies. And we did. And one of the movies we looked at was The Wishmaster. And she said, Arabia, you're not the Wishmaster. You're not the demon from that. But you are a part of that movement. You are a part of it. Just like how I met my girlfriend. We was a part of the movement. Now, because all my family members are removed, what I'm going to do for other women that come into my life, come into my bedroom, you will be here to only protect the house until I come back. And after that, it is what it is. I don't care if it's a white woman. I don't care if it's a black woman. I don't care if it's a Mexican woman. I don't give a fuck what it is. A woman needs to sit in the fucking house. And one of my cousins just called me the other day and said, Ray, I was sitting at your house for 30 days. Baby, are you going to get treatment? Are you going to get treatment for drug addiction and alcohol addiction? Sister Arabia, your body is starting to shake because of your alcohol addiction. When I started seeing my hands shake from that, you know what I did? I went straight to the fucking kitchen, put garlic, onion, everything in a one pot, cooked it up like a little coffee, put coffee grinds in there, honey, all that. Drank it. I exercised all that day. And then after I got off the goddamn floor, I said, fuck everybody. Don't nobody disrespect Arabia Barbosa. Don't nobody disrespect Arabia Barbosa. Regardless of what child name I took when my parents adopted me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I want Sergeant Christopher Reagan to be brought back to life. I want Sierra, 15 years old, to be brought back to life. I want Laquan, 13 years old, to be brought back to life. I want Rashid to be brought back to life, 6 years old. When we went to that funeral, the mother of all these children was what was she? A veteran. They draped her casket with the American flag. But what did they drape Sierra with? What did they drape Laquan with? A Rashid. Because when they found Sierra, she was burned beyond recognition. They could hardly recognize my baby. She curled herself up into a fetal position. Laquan, 13 years old, he went against his stepfather and he was stabbed to death. When that dude, John Moses Reagan, went down the stairs, he found the other children. And Sierra pushed the other children to the side. She was trying to get open the lock to the back door for those children to get out. You know what he did? He stabbed Sierra, I don't know how many times, tried to decapitate her neck from her body. He set her on fire. He tried to set the whole apartment on fire, and guess what happened? All the fire went to Sierra. I was in New York. We was dealing with a storm up there in New York. I played the Jigsaw movie music. I was up there dancing, having my best life, just dancing. I didn't care about the food that was in my house. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. My friend came in and said, Arabia, we got to go. We got to go tonight. Lock up everything. When I went down there, I cried like a little baby. As soon as I saw my sisters, I ran out of the car and ran to hug them and everything. They knew. That's why I don't describe to other people they're doing the deep shit. I don't. Lonnie One Love was probably the only one I dealt with on a real strong basis. And she even told me, she said, Arabia, you can't move forward until you forgive. You got to forgive. How can I forgive a drop ass, no name clown that decided that he wanted to go after not only her, and my sisters told me, the sisters I grew up with told me he'd been planning on killing Crystal. He didn't want to give the children. He wanted to give the children to us. I said, what happened? What happened is stopped. He said, That's what my sister told me. Young sister I raised up from 4 months old all the way until she was 11. She said, I don't mean no harm, but he wanted to destroy all of us at one time. He could hit you, he could hit me, he could hit all the other siblings in the house, hit our cousins, our uncles, aunts, mommy was the main target. When that man killed Sergeant Crystal Reagan and her 3 children, he was aiming to go back to South Carolina and kill off the rest of her relatives. And one of the ones he was shooting for was the woman that raised me, Mrs. Ruth Burton. But my brother, my biological brother, from mommy, daddy, grandparents, great grandparents, you know what he did? He sent his forces out there. He said, watch over this house. And they did. 5%ers, 5%ers clearance, 13X clearance. Clarence 13X, you saved a lot of people. Even though you had already died. You already died. You saved a lot of other people. You saved us. That night, because the woman that raised me was very tough. Very tough. And she said, Arabia, go back into your playlist. Objects of the real view mirror appears closer than they are. Bedtime Stories by Madonna. Inside of Me by Madonna. My sister told me, Arabia, take that. You'll be all right. Oh, it's her. Some short, something inside of me. Because the Quan and not just Quan, but Sierra told me. And I remember that day, we went to the kitchen. I was trying to fix me a pot of coffee and trying to fix my cigarettes and figure out their food. And I put some onions on the grill. I put like mushrooms, all that. And I fixed it into a big omelet. Put it on a plate, kept it warm. Era came out there and she touched my hand. She said, Honor baby, you don't need to do nothing. Me and Aquan are your children. We know you never gonna have no children. We know you never gonna have no children or grandchildren. We are your family. When I got that call, 10:30, I had to close out my whole apartment in New York, 54 Saratoga Avenue. I had to close it out. I never recovered. So any woman that approaches me on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, I'm gonna love you until I can't love you anymore. But I really want my children. And you know what? I don't give a fuck what nobody said about Empress Lane. One love Empress Lane. One said, you going through menopause, you can have a menopause child. But who the child gonna play with? Who the child gonna be friends with? It's gonna be the same thing as I was, alone and by myself. I don't want my child. I don't want to have no children. None. None. If I have one, I'll be too old. And where my child gonna go? No. I've been told the universe I don't want to have no children. Cut it off. I did it at 9 years old. I did my prayer at 9 years old. I do a prayer at 9 years old and it came to fruition. That's where it's supposed to be. Nobody can content with that. Nobody. I don't want to fight with Lonnie. I don't. Lonnie is way much younger than I am. But I don't want her to fight with my other YouTube creators neither. You know, stop your bullshit and just take account.